So this is what we went with. We went with fruit, blackcurrant tea, one bubblegum fizz, one of those egg meals, McSpicy smoky barbecue. We got these chicken thing, black pepper chicken rice, Costa Rican fish rice, like a chicken meal, mixed berry pie, bolognese fries, crispy McCrispy iced coffee jelly, one lemon cake. Oh, and we've still got to go back for a couple desserts. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here in Bali, Indonesia. Got a bunch of Indonesian McDonald's items. I don't know where to start, but got a lot of fried chicken, so I'm just going to start somewhere. Alrighty. First, we're going to go with this fried chicken. So there's some spicy and non-spicy. This obviously looks like the spicy, so I'll start off with the non-spicy. It tastes like KFC, but the batter's a lot more crunchy and not quite as soggy, I find. With KFC chicken, it's a lot more soggy, but oh, yeah, that's some good chicken. It's a lot fresher tasting, not quite as oily, but the original piece is pretty good. So here we got the spicy one. As you can see, it's more of a red color. I like spicy, so we'll see how it goes. The chicken here, it's not as oily. It's not like when you touch KFC and you get all like the oil drip on you. Oh yeah, that's got a good kick to it. Yeah, they do chicken good here in Indonesia, especially for a McDonald's. I'll give this a 8.2 out of 10, and for the spicy one, say 8.5. Oh, thank you. So we got here some fish concoction with rice. Rice is a big part of the Maccas in like the Philippines and Indonesia, I've noticed. So, oh, that's really soft. It's got a batter and some type of sauce. Oh, the batter's, it's like light and crispy. It's got a good crunch to it. The sauce, I don't know exactly what that is. Some type of spicy sauce. Oh, it's got a good kick to it. One thing you notice about the cuisine and food here in general is they love their spices, and especially their chilies. They do herbs and spices real well. It's a nice little meal, but I think there's a bunch too much rice compared to the chicken, but that's pretty nice. If I have to rate this one, I'm gonna give it a 7.4. What we got here is like some loaded fries, spaghetti bolognese flavor. They like spaghetti on their fries in, or spaghetti in general in the Philippines, but oh, it's definitely sweet. Oh, it's a real sweet bolognese sauce. That's quite nice. It's got some mozzarella. We'll get some of that cheese in. Yeah, that's real sweet. Pretty good. Nothing crazy, but official rating is a 7.1. So what we got here is a smoky barbecue, like McSpicy burger. They've got the original, but I haven't seen this one. I've seen the other one in Singapore. There's a look at that. It's got like some type of black sauce. Oh, and look at the bottom bun. It's actual pink, so that's quite interesting. The bun's quite small, but
oh, it's pink.
Yeah, so it's pink. It's got sesame seeds. So let's dig in. Oh yeah, juicy piece of chicken. It's got a sweet sauce to it. The bun itself, it's a bit what's the word, stale. I think it's not quite fresh, but juicy piece of chicken. It's got like a sweet sauce. It's funny how the bun's like a pink color, but official rating for this one 7.9 out of 10. What we got here is a bubblegum fizz. So it's clear colour, but it looks like towards the bottom we've got some blue. Yeah, the bubblegum flavour, it's pretty subtle, it's nice. Anything's refreshing in this heat, but it's not too sweet. It's not anything mind-blowing. I'd rate this one a 6.5 out of 10. So what we got here, it's like a meal, this box here. So you get a bunch of rice and chicken, and you're supposed to put this on the rice from what I know. I'm not sure what that is. It might be like fried garlic, but
It's chicken crisp
what you're
pieces.
supposed to do, I'm pretty sure, is like just grab it like this, literally. I'm pretty sure you just grab it. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but that's rice. It's not bad rice, but we've got some sauce here. I'm not sure if we've got a scrambled egg as well, but I'm not too sure what goes on what. But I'm just going by feel. Oh, the sauce smells good. I'm gonna just go. Oh, I'm gonna just go decent, mate. Step that in. It's a nice sauce, but the rice is, it's pretty cool how you get rice at a McDonald's. But here we've got a freaking scrambled egg. I'm just picking up with my hands. I've got utensils, but I'm just getting down and dirty. I'll just taste it on its own. Pretty bland flavoring, pretty bland tasting. Maybe need some of this sauce. Yeah, the sauce. Oh yeah, the sauce rejuvenates it, but that's as a meal, I guess I'll try the fried chicken. Probably same as the other, but oh yeah, I got good solid chicken here in Indonesia, but as a meal altogether, I don't think I'd order this if I was here in Indonesia, but I'd rate this meal a 7 out of 10. So what we've got here is black pepper fried chicken and rice. Looks good. There was it was like a Costa Rican one, like a sweeter flavor one, but went with the black pepper chicken. So, oh yeah. Well, that's good. That sauce, that black pepper sauce. Chicken itself, light, slightly crispy batter. Got a bunch of rice once again. I like that rice with everything. The rice is pretty good. It's like a cleaner version of having fries with your meal. I could probably do it, but these pieces of chicken, they're okay. I don't think I'd really order this as a meal. So official rating for this one would be a 7 out of 10. So what we got here is an iced coffee jelly. Iced coffee is a big thing in pretty much all Asian countries. Jellies, so I think it's like a lychee jelly like you have in bubble teas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like really small lychee jelly. It doesn't add much to it, but the iced coffee itself, it's not very sweet. It's a bit watered down. Yeah, not the best iced coffee in those jellies. You're gonna see a bit of a distraction, like you could chuck them out. So if I had to rate this is the worst thing I've had so far. But it's gonna give it a 3.2 out of 10. Here is a cheeseburger deluxe, it says on here, but it's pretty much a cheeseburger with egg. So you get cheeseburgers everywhere, but so it's kind of like a breakfast burger.
Yeah, it's like a breakfast burger at home.
I think we have something like this in Australia, like a sausage and egg McMuffin, pretty much. But it's got the pickles and the sauce and the onions, but yeah, it kind of like tastes pretty much like a cheeseburger with a sausage and egg McMuffin. But the egg itself, it complements the burger, but it's pretty much, it's like you mix a cheeseburger with a egg McMuffin and it complements it. It's a pretty good burger. If I have to rate this one, it'd be a 7.3 out of 10. What we got here is a babor ayam, and what I noticed when I took that lid off is the aroma that hits you. So I'm not sure what this is, but I'll give it a mix. Oh, look! Let's take a look at this rice. It's like cream rice or something. I'm excited for this. Oh, that rice! I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's mixed with a broth, but it's like you can see that sort of like it's like a jelly sort of. And then you've got all these like I don't know. I'm just digging in. Oh, yeah. So you've got chicken, like chives. I think they're dried onions or dried onions. So it goes together well, the combination. So chicken, like chives, that rice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and you get the crunch from those like crisps. So yeah, this rice, it's real interesting. I haven't had anything like this before. Oh, it's nice and hot. So this one comes together as a meal. That's a pretty good meal. Like, if this was in Australia, I'd maybe pick it up sometime. But look at that. Got a piece of chicken. That's good. The rating for this, 8.6 out of 10. So what I've got here is a blackcurrant fruit tea. So it's like popper, got the straw. Oh, so it's there, so I'm gonna have to go like sideways. I'm gonna have to hit it from the side. Take this off, give her a mix, sip and get this. Oh, there we go, and then we go. I thought I'd have more difficulty than I did with that. Ribena. If you know Ribena, that's what it is. Yeah, definitely like Ribena or blackcurrant juice. It's pretty good. It's more of like a kid's thing, but thought I'd try it. Because of the nostalgia, I'll give it a 7.4 out of 10. So what we got here is a mixed berry pie. So you got apple pies, there's like custard ones. I've tried a bunch of different ones in one time, but haven't seen this one before. They're always good, the pies from Maccas. Always got that crispy batter. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know that's a Maccas pie. Look at that crispy batter on the outside. It's crispy batter, that's real good. And then there's just this berry mixture just oozes out. That's good. Oh, yeah. And it is quite small. Like I had one bite. I think, yeah, it's pretty small this. Oh, that is really good. That's probably better than an apple pie. Oh, that's good. Mixed berry pie, official rating, 8.8 out of 10. What we got here is a Klepon cake, obviously green. I don't know what Klepon is, but there's only one way to find out. Oh, and that looks like Lamington, like we have, not Lamington, coconut flakes from a Lamington. Oh, this looks good. Come out on a fancy plate. So it's got the different textures. It's got that sponge, and then it's got like this layer of like icing, and it's pretty good from first bite. It's like a sponge cake. Flavor's not too strong, but not bad. The flavor itself, it's hard to describe. It's kind of like a vanilla flavor, but official rating for this Klepon cake is a 7.1 out of 10. Obviously melting, so hot here. Oh. Yeah, it's only the outside, so on the inside it's just normal vanilla, and on the outside that's interesting. It's like one of those choc cones you get at a van in Australia, but official rating for this, not that good, you can't taste much, it's mainly vanilla, so I'm gonna give it a 5.5. So what we got here is the blue version. You can see the blue cone, but you've got that vanilla on the inside. I've already had a bite. Oh, it's like caramel. Yeah, it's like caramel, it tastes like. I prefer this over the green one. Yeah, the rating for this one, it's like a caramel flavour. I rate this one a 7.6 out of 10. Got here's a McFlurry. Looks like Coco Pops with chocolate. McFlurry's obviously everywhere, but I haven't seen a Coco Pop one, so got a big piece. It's not anything special, it's obviously the vanilla, pretty poor effort or amount of Coco Pops, and then it's just got like that classic chocolate syrup. Yeah, this isn't going to change your life. Pretty much chocolate syrup with Coco Pops. Official rating is a 6.4 out of 10. That's a wrap for this Indonesian McDonald's tasting video. As you can see, done some damage, put back a few thousand calories, but if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe if you want to see more videos. I've done these types of videos in lots of places, and more are coming, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.